What's up, Piki? How you doing, man? What's up, Teach? Yo, what's up, Green? All right, let's do this. Perfect timing. What were you doing? You needed something while working? What time is it for you, Credo? Holy shit, that's so loud for me. What the fuck? I wanted my game to be louder. Is it too loud for you guys? I think that's my volume that's too loud. Jesus Christ. Okay, there you go, that's better. Not too loud for you? Alright. Thanks, Vale. How you doing, man? Actually, I know how you're doing. I'm glad you're doing better. Yo, Firekeeper, how you doing, man? You're in pain? Oh yeah, that's right, because they fucking removed the fucking nerve blockers or whatever that's called. Yeah, how was the pain, man? It varies. Somewhere between okay and not okay. Bro, that's the most honest description of pain that I've ever seen. Oh man. You're going to do a 12-hour drive? We'll stream for a bit, then you're on the road? What do you mean you'll stream for a bit? You stream on Twitch, Firekeeper? Am I following you? Am I 125? Oh, you'll watch stream, I see. But you streamed. You dropped the 14 decks? Yeah. I dropped the 14 decks to be more optimized than fucking clean rot mirrors, bro. Like, I'm not even joking. Like I use Bird Helm when I need 18 decks. It's a win. Thanks, Green. Green, you're the reason why I made that choice. Because of that time you were 150 and you were out damaging me. I was like, I need more defense. I need to squeeze in some more defense somehow. I made the choice to lower my decks. Yo, okay, Minator, how are you doing, bro? You actually did start streaming for a while before you left. That's on hold now. Moving houses all the time. Yeah, I feel that. Moving is always very time consuming. It's very time consuming, I agree. A lot of lone players here. Oh, never mind, he's not alone. If we hurry up, we might catch them. He prefers to go in the goo. Last time that you moved, you got so stressed that your jaw hurt. Damn. Never heard that one. You clench your jaw when you're stressed? Damn, man. Yo, what's up, Tim? What's up, Sam? Jaw clenching is a symptom of stress. Kind of weird. Well, that makes sense, really. Oh, got a teammate here. Gen Z Jesus. Bro ignored my teammate. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Oh, DC? Why did they have the tongue on? Yo, Odium, how you doing, man? Odium, what time is it for you? Yeah, good 2v2. You forgot to turn off the tongue? Yeah, you sure did. Yo, Firekeeper 10, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs, man. Thank you so much, dude. It's 5 a.m. Alright, man. Thank you so much again, though. Thanks a lot for the support. Means a lot, honestly. Did you see the new character skin after you beat Night Aspect? Mungus, you're so late, like... like, I don't even know how long Nightreign has been out. Mungus, we beat the game, like... Well, I beat the game with Cleve and Canuck, and we beat the game, like, I don't even know, like a few days after the game was out, right? So, like, you telling me right now that night aspect unlocks skins is actually so funny. You told your friends not to buy it? I'm still playing. I played yesterday with Hackrish. I'm still playing Nightreign regularly. I actually really enjoy it. Even if currently, like, I think we got too used to the game and the challenge is not really there right now. Like, you know, Gaping Jaw was a little more challenging, the hard version. But the latest boss that they got, the Dark Drift one, is not challenging enough. So I'm hoping the next one is a little more challenging. I say that though, like, you know, both of the hard bosses, we beat them first try, but I'm hoping for a little extra. Not corner ourselves. Let's see. Maybe we can find a bear or something. The fact that he switched the claw tells me that these guys are just waiting, ganking here. Being very cautious too, like they're not staying away from each other. Yeah, we got a bit of PvE here though. They don't like the PvE. Not a good spot to engage here. Easy money. Yo, Boda, thank you so much for the the Prime resub for 26 months, man. Thanks a lot, dude. And Skull, thanks for the resub for 26 months as well. Damn, both of you 26. Thank you so much, guys. Well, that was a good win. What's crazy is we don't get that win if we don't switch to Bull Goat there. Because that's what allowed us to get the first kill. Attacking out of stun. I'm happy that we mostly stayed with Warp Tax though. Worked out. Yo, Honey Badger, thank you so much for the 25 months, man. Holy shit, you guys have been sub for so long. Thank you, guys. Why is there an option to make a new game on Nightreign? Honestly, Mungus, if you want the truth and also my honest answer, I think it's just because they copied like most of the code base and everything they had from Elden Ring, so it was more simple to keep it like that than to remove it. $7.79. Oh. Is he gonna heal? Oh, he's not gonna heal. I feel bad, honestly. Alright. Alright, he's fighting. If it wasn't gonna attack there, I think I was gonna Black Crystal. Like a frightened wild animal? That's actually so true, Teach, because, you know, he was keeping his distance, and he only attacked when we, like, pushed him, like, to the limit, right? Like, when we got near him. Actually, like a wild animal. PvEers are herbivores? That explains a lot. They are prey. Good point, Mungus. Boy. What if instead of invaders they called them predators? I think Reddit would like it too much. This guy is legit playing Nightreign right now. He just doesn't know it. He rolled it. My last spot? Oh, we missed it. Wonder what's the R2 speed difference here. Hmm. Yeah, I'm thinking like HTSR2 might be an idea. Let me grab an epee. Wow, even those are over the requirement. Okay. I think for those you want Flame Strike, but What about Storm Stomp? We need to change to the bird helmet though to use it. Thanks for streaming on YouTube. No problem, man. I think we got a bad spawn. Okay, that's my bad. Oops, not that. I think it's gonna be faster to respawn now. That's a good spawn, actually. I guess we out. Gonna be a standoff. And now they're gonna camp here? Pretty much. Pretty much, pretty much. Try to use our physic while we have it. There's really no play, really. Like, it's just frame traps with great cats. There's nothing we can do there. We're gonna have to grow some testicles. Or I'm pulling a veil and waiting here all game. There's no point to go up since we use their physic anyway. Donka, thank you so much for the resub for 19 months, man. Really appreciate that. You like sword lance, Robert? Hell yeah, man. One of the very best invasion weapon, honestly. Just so good. You have bear claws? Did I remove bear? Do I even carry? Oh yes, I do carry bear claw. That's a plan, Vale. That is a plan. You know what? That's a plan. Defense stacking bear claw wins this, you think? Problem is we don't have our physic anymore. Which makes this probably a losing trade, honestly, with both of them. If we had our physic, I think you're right. Let perfume and stand on the edge. You know, because that's such a big brain strat, I'm gonna go for it. But I mean, let's be real here. That is some suicidal shit. Okay, look at them. You can hear them buffing. Nah, these guys are pussies, unfortunately. It's not gonna work. Problem is these people are pussies. So it makes the options very limited. Because the game is just not balanced very well, or at all, honestly. Oh. Mistakes were made. Ooh, the lag there. There you go. He got a reset, and now he's about to be dead. And dog shit player goes down. My favorite part was when he fell off by accident and they just fucking died. Insane. Little gremlins? Yeah, good way to put it, Mungus. So sick of tryhard invaders who don't attack and just hide behind the PvE. So true, dude. Holy shit, this guy is good. I think we're running to the boss here. Unfortunate for everyone involved when invasions happened there. Yeah, FromSoft should not have made the areas like right before the bosses to be like directly invadable, I think. Like it shouldn't like stop the zone if you're already in the invasion, but it shouldn't be like invadable. Otherwise it's just a waste of everyone's time. It's like you had the people basically like already preparing for the boss, like they were already there. You can't stop them anyway, so it doesn't change anything, you know. That sort of stuff. Insane fight. Oops. I did not mean to do that. I was actually curious to see if my R2 would stun him. It did not. His spells basically has like an insane amount of hype armor. Good to know though. Fighting PvE here. Oh, he's by himself? What are you trying, buddy? Oh wow, that was just lucky by him. Trying to see if I can like reliably roll catch without Storm Stomp, but the range there is just too low. Reactable. That's why you need Storm Stomp for this weapon. Or like another like roll catch Ash of War. That's nasty though, right? Like Storm Stomp into R2 into like the follow-up like that. I think it did like 1400 to him or something crazy. Alright, thanks for the Twitch Prime. Welcome in, dude. Welcome in, welcome in. Also water debuff? Yeah, also water. You tap the R2 or just charge it? No, I tap it. But like if I charge it, like the range is too short for the charge to really matter. Like the timing is nice on the charge, but it wouldn't travel far enough to catch them. So like that right there is a perfect example why you need like one of these like cookie cutter Ash of War that people love to hate. Like, you know, either Flame Strike, Storm Stomp, or Sword Dance. Because that's what makes the weapon like viable, really. Otherwise it's just too reactable like you saw there. Insane. What a fight. Wait, there's nowhere I can go here. I want my hook shot from Wilder here. You know what? Is Greatsword of Damnation any good in PvP? It's actually broken in PvP. Like, actually broken under, like, under latency. It's gonna grab people, without them, like, seeing the grab at the proper timing on their screens. It's basically, like, built-in desync. Like, if you have high latency to someone, that attack is almost a 50-50 if it's gonna catch or not. And you do insane damage with it too. And even without the latency, it can still be strong in certain situations. But the latency is what makes it kind of busted for the wrong reasons. Because FromSoft, like, basically did not implement the weapon properly for PvP. Basically, that's what it comes down to. Wow. Insane pot. Is he dead? Yeah, he is. Okay. Midra's sword is also annoying. Which one is Midra's sword? Is it the one that that debuffs you, Noko? If that's the one you're talking about, It's a Sword of Damnation? Oh, okay. Because the one that Leda has that debuffs you is so annoying too, for the same reasons, right? Because it can debuff you on Ghost Hit. Because Leda's sword is pretty damn annoying. Like, I hate that. That and the debuff spell that just does the whole AoE, like those things are just... I'm mad that they're in the game, honestly. Greetings from Pakistan. Greetings, man. Nice to see we got people from all across the globe, dude. Hope you're doing well. Just law of regression on a stick. Honestly, I have no issues with, like, debuffs in general. Except that this game is kind of made around buffs. And, like, physics also count as a buff. Like, I would have zero issues with these debuffs if physics didn't count as buffs, right? Because the problem is, like, when you debuff physic, it just lopsides the fight completely. And because you can't get your physic back, it's like there's no way to get an even footing after that. You get instant dead blight by some guy using Leda's Sword Ash of War? Yeah. Yeah, it's a tumble buff. He thought the White Lightning UGS offered something unique with its range and Ash of War, but you never see it. I have a good answer for you. You never see it because of the stats requirement. Because it takes like a very specific build to use it. Even though, like you said, it actually has a very good use case. Like, it's a very good use case because it's basically like Piercing Fang, but with hyper armor. So, and you can tank like other ultras with it too. So it's actually super useful. The only issue is that it's hard to fit in on a build. Unless your build is basically like built in with that sword in mind. Rig Big Sword is very strong on 150 plus. Great for dishonest 139s in arena. It's a good Uggs, man. It's a very fun Uggs, especially because of the range. Like, it has some nice range. Has some nice range and it looks cool too. Wait, sorry. Still nighttime technically for me. I'll be honest, I needed a breather today, like some little gaming stress relief. Okay, they're at the bridge. Hopefully this isn't Moonvale. Okay, the katana guy does very low damage. Honestly, guys, I think if we want to end this fight like in a timely manner, I think we do that. Actually, let's go back to the warp here. We'll play with warp decks a little bit. Yeah, the roll catch potential there is just simply not there. Oops. What did I have? Why does it keep switching to that? I wanted to kill him without healing. But yeah, you definitely feel like how short a weapon like that is when you have no boundary and you need to chase your opponent. Even if they're panic rolling, it feels like you just simply do not have the like the options to catch them as much as you'd want to, or as much as you could with some other weapons. Almost feel like they were waiting for someone. Maybe they want their Estus back before the boss. The lat is extremely high with this guy. Oh, he got out of a true combo. That's a true combo, guys. I don't think you can get out of that even with latency. Like, the guy is lagging. Not just latent, he's also lagging. Yeah, that's why. Okay. Basically unkillable. Okay. Full fun allowed, I guess. I was not even in range of that. Holy shit. Yeah. Let's try this. Do PvEers go to heaven? That's a good question. I don't know, guys. Like that R2 might be better for invasions because it's a swipe. But I mean, let's make something clear. Sword Lance is the play here. For sure. If you want an HTS, like Sword Lance is just, I mean, the best option. Doing the R2 swipe R1 through combos. The backstep, I think. I'm not sure though. I haven't done it in a while. Forgot if it's one-handed or two-handed. Oh, that was timed perfectly again. Another laggy one. Oh my god. This is crazy, man. These people with the shittiest fucking internet that are basically, are actually unplayable. Even the holes there was supposed to get roll caught. Okay, this one's fine. The only one, basically. I might get one shot by the laggy guy. Come on. Just come here. Guys, there are no plays here. This guy is just simply too laggy. The guy's net is just too shit. There's actually nothing we can do. We cannot engage in that situation. Basically guaranteed to lose here. What's crazy is the Phantom at the very start got saved. Like, we had a staggered R2 lined up like that. He would have gotten killed, but he got saved by someone else attacking us. Did he fall? No, he didn't. Good fight. If it's this host's biggest mistake in his entire life, he probably has a pretty good life, honestly. Wait. I forgot if that combo is only one-handed. We do a little farming, right? Oh shit, here comes the buffs. Okay. Insane lag combo. Oh yeah, his regen's too high here. But we're getting some pretty terrible net. Playing at midnight. Even though even if you count the time zone, like people are just straight up lagging. It's not just lag, like they're just lagging. It's like that last guy didn't have like too much lat, just straight up was skippy. Am I in range of getting 2-shot? If the dragon killed me there. Am I in the US? No, I'm in Canada. I'm East Coast Canada. Here. Oh my god, he did not even react. So sad. Okay, so I've noticed I'm doing it too early. Like, it actually catches the panic roll. But I think I have time to do something else. I think we have time to even take a step here. First step warriors. All right. Yo, he lagged his ass off there. That's scary. Even the duelists are lagging. He knows he's in the range of skipping. You know what's funny here? I'm one shot, yet I did more damage to him than he did to me. I broke his tear. My tear's still there, but I'm in skip range. I think to be safe, we have to do this. Okay, that weapon straight up hard counters what we're doing here. The Ash. There are no plays in a mirror like that, actually. Maybe with Punish? Oh, good reverse there. Can't whiff punish on reaction in this game. By the way, he has a massive matchup advantage, like people don't realize, because he can tank my attack and I can't tank his. Where are my bundles? There they are. Wonder how close I am to dying with him in red tier. I didn't mean to do that. What was that? Oh boy. What a moment. First of all, his follow-up was brain dead. Like, under a lot of circumstance, that would have killed him. Second of all, I mean, what an interaction. No! That was unintentional. Okay. Alright, I mean... I guess we're going, we're going full, thought we were doing a mirror there for a second. Sorry about that, I misjudged. Who does not actually want a mirror? Bro, I'm getting fed, people. Look at that, that's Mungus. What is he using? Oops, I forgot to heal. Of course. I'm at 9. With these ones. Mungus doing his best impersonation of Pasha. Oh, he just lagged there. Scary. Man. There you go. All right. All right. That was bullshit. No, it wasn't, Mungus. Steady Shout, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime resub for 5 months, man. Thanks a lot, dude. Really appreciate that. Mungus fighting in his wife Randy's name. You're hosting now? Alright, I'm leaving. Good to see honest first steppers. They're pretty rare, honestly. Although let's just, you know, make something clear. Out of all the maps they could have chosen, they picked first step. Like, seriously? Where else do you have a duel? I mean, come on now. You don't know that by now. I'm gonna show you. It's gonna be good for people who don't know, I guess. I mean, there's plenty of... I mean, everywhere is better than first step, but... If you want a good dueling spot, there it is right there. It's right next in Stormvale. That's where we do duels every fucking stream. Right here. Right there. That's it. On a duel. Good here. I don't know why anyone would host anywhere else, though, to be fair. But, because this is so, like, by far the best spot. That, I'm gonna say that we found, but I didn't find this spot. Like, I found people dueling there at one point, and I thought it was the best spot that I've seen. And the other one at Stormville? The problem with the other one at Stormville is it's pretty far. Like, this one is actually very close. Like, you don't actually need to go far for this one. Like, you don't need to clear any enemy. Don't need to go far. And it's actually very quick to go back to the Grace, like, even quicker than getting there. So I think this one's even better. I could see the other one being more used for tourneys, though, but this one's great. I do push. What did I get hit by? Oh, he threw a pod back. He actually knows. What a madman. Oh no, I can smell the lot. I unlocked. I was out of stun. Okay, I mean, Icky DC'd, guys. Yeah, I'm not sure what he was doing. He had a nose itch. True story, though. Hope the pain subsides soon, bro. Man, Vale is probably gonna feel that pain for a given amount of time, but I think he already knew in advance. That's what he signed up for. I'm pretty sure he's probably happy that everything went well. And I'm happy that it went well. I didn't want anything to happen to Vale, man. What did I get hit by? Perfume yet? I feel like we don't need to do anything but Storm Stomp here. Yeah. I was about to say, like, just doing Storm Stomp, the PvE will kill him. I love the backhand blade Swift Slash, though. Who else would give me autistic 10-hour invasions? Oh, that's just a bonus. That's not why I didn't want anything to happen to you. That's just a bonus. I think round table hold is cozier in Nightreign than Elden Ring. I agree with you. I prefer the round table in Nightreign as well. It's like more pleasant to be in. It's hard to explain. Like there's really not that much that's changed, but I mean the area is a little bigger. Lighting is also a little bit better. The training ground is super useful actually. Like I really want FromSoft to bring that training ground to other Souls game that they're making, you know, like in the future. I mean, like that training ground is actually so useful. It's like you equip like a relic or anything, you test the damage right away, and that's it. Like you be done with it. Super useful. I actually love that. Did they change anything from the beta test? Not that much, honestly. It's pretty much the same as in the beta test. Just that the other 9 bosses are a lot better than the one that was in the network test. But really, nothing has changed all that much. If you played the network test, you know what Nightreign is. Gives you some Majula vibes. It looks like he has a gun deer. I know he doesn't. Not what I wanted. I think we're alone with him. Oh my god. I was about to say, like, I thought he was cornered, and then he vanished. Look at that. That's crazy. Thought we had him cornered, man. Dark Drift hard mode is pretty good. I think Dark Drift hard mode is a little too easy, if I'm being honest. Like the last boss is harder than Dark Drift in hard mode, and Gaping Jaw in hard mode was also a lot harder, even though, like, in terms of win rate, like, I mean, in terms of win rate, I mean, we both got him first try, and after like a few matches, it was just wins after wins, but like we basically never really lost it. I don't think we really lost for. Yeah, I don't think I ever lost to Dark Drift, actually. Whereas I think I've lost a few times to Gaping Jaw with, like, with bad teams. But yeah, I think, like, right now, as time passes, like, people are starting to, like, you know, optimize a lot more for Nightreign. Like, everyone... Like, when you get randoms, they're all rocking, like, the proper relic to, like, give you, like, increased attack power with Evergales, you know? Like, everyone is rocking that now. So it's... Like, even with randos, like, we win pretty much every time with randos, because the randos are actually pretty good. I actually wanted to roll, but I was too late. What the actual fuck, man? He was so sure of that jump. I know, dude. Like, like it felt like he had a good idea in mind. You know what I mean? Like, it felt like he had like a really good plan, and he executed it perfectly. Except that he forgot it was the wrong spot or something like that. You know? That's what it felt like. Like everything seemed right. AI generated invasions, to be honest. Bro, in a couple in a couple of years, I'm not gonna have to play this game anymore. I'm just gonna feed an AI like all my fucking content, and the AI is just gonna generate more imaginary content. Oh my god, locked onto the other guy. Where are you going? Oh, that's bad. Ooh, he was out of stem. Good for me. I'm gonna be honest here, like, I think I'm playing with fire without hyper armor here. You can't make this up, man. This is so funny. But I must admit here, I actually went for that. Like, I was like kind of running after him in a way that I was sort of hoping that he would just jump off, you know what I mean? Like, I left the door open, so to speak. But I mean, you can't just make him fall like that without pushing him. Like, he still ran off by himself, but like I was low-key hoping he would fall off when I saw the way he was running around, like sort of aimlessly. Or carelessly, I should say. Put your red sign down. Why are you dodging the rematch? Bro, Mungus, I'm scared of you because you have no shame, Mungus. You're gonna pull Baldashin Blessing on me again. I'm scared. I don't want it. Alright, let's give these guys a hand. Oh, they'll be happy next round, because the chariots will be dead. Oh, wait a second. Does it hit twice for the follow-up? Fully charge? Wait a second there. Didn't know that. Oh, here she is. That's not the right way. Okay. Thank you, game, for both eating my input and making me tank the hit. Fair enough. Same as last time. Oh my god, the Mongoose fucking moment. Good fight. Good work, PvE. Oh my god, he saved them. I had a feeling Mongoose would do a fake duel. Thank you, Giant. Mongoose getting carried by his blue as per usual, you know? Oh my god, I was out of stamina when I went to jump. This is sad. Oh wow, no hit there. Oh my god, Mongoose, are you doing it on purpose? Mongoose has his block button like fucking glued on his controller just like I do. Like I actually get guard broken like that like so often. It's just that it's kind of weird for it to happen like 3 times in a row, though. Thought you could block. Also, you went for it. Okay, so you thought you could block. Okay, that makes more sense. I was about to say like 3 times by accident. Like seriously? Okay, that makes more sense. Packs probably does some crazy stam damage. I actually don't know. I don't know how much stam damage it does. Oops. Am I seeing right? Okay, never mind. Probably gonna be painful to try to catch him. I think he does no damage. And like genuinely, this invasion would be over by now if we fucking use something better. Actually, let's just give it a shot. Like, what if we improve the weapon range, like, just by a little bit? Like, how much faster does it end? Suppose does no damage. Input there. Okay, I still have to be careful. Now I'm playing impatient. Even if the hose does no damage, can't kill the guy if you get hit stun by 2 of them either way. Alright, let's play a little smarter here. Thought I hit both there. Oh my god, dude. This is gonna make me become mad. Okay, finally, dude. way! No fucking way, dude. Oh my god. Actual fucking scrubs, dude. Like, I'm giving them like all the chances in the world too. Like, I'm not even being hard on them. That's what I get for being considerate. Should have thought of them at the start. What a stream though, seriously. Lots of AI generated invasions today, honestly, man. Wow, that is some setup. I thought this guy was the overleveled Phantom. Didn't think this guy was the Phantom. I was gonna toy with the host, but I wanted to kill the Phantom first. I misjudged. Yeah, Verdigris looks good, honestly. Like, I really like the look of this armor. I think I prefer the armors that they've shown, though, in the Tarnished edition. So, probably still gonna swap to them when they come out, but... at least Verdigris is not that bad. And, I mean, it's hella strong. Like, it's pretty much top-tier armor. Oh shit, Fallout gamer. Love Fallout, man. Oh no, he is lagging like crazy. Okay, thank God, actually. I'm happy that they skipped that. That would have been cancer. Full Goat was Miyazaki's fetish? I think that's actually accurate. Like, not gonna lie, like, I guarantee you the person that wanted Bull Goat to have, like, literally a dick on the forehead was definitely Miyazaki. And I'm not even joking or making this up. Like, I guarantee you that, first of all, they did it on purpose. They meant it to be a dick. And I'm almost certain that it was Miyazaki's idea. And I'm also almost certain that the reason why he did it was because he wanted the people that wanted the best armor be dickheads. I think that was, like, the reason why he did it. Like, I think the idea was just straight up to shame people that use the best armor in some capacity. Like, literal dickheads, yeah. I'm pretty sure that's what they did. Because FromSoft knows, like, they're not stupid. Well, I mean, they're stupid in some ways, but not these ways. Like, they're not oblivious. Like, they're stupid for game balance, but that's something different. That's deep. Yeah, boy. Guess we're on this side of the cage now. Oh, actually, there's something I want to talk about. Okay, so check this out. Alright. Let's just do this for a second. Check this out, guys. So, I've seen a vid, I think it's from Monitor Unboxed, where they did some testing for the input delay, or basically the refresh rate of the Switch 2 device, right? Because, you know, the screen is built in, and the delay, the refresh delay that the Switch 2 has is 30 milliseconds. 30 fucking milliseconds, guys. That's literally the equivalent of like fucking going down like 2 weapon class of like input delay. And I just want to like do a parenthesis with Duskblood, right? Like Duskblood is so fucked from the get-go, like, because that means that in order for the game to be playable, you basically have to, and I mean you have to, there's no other way, you have to use like a dock mode and another display, because it's by default going to be guaranteed unplayable on the base device, because the input delay being 30 milliseconds, 2 whole frames basically. 2 whole fucking frames at 60 FPS. Like, it's the equivalent of going down like fucking 2 weapon class in a lot of cases. Like, this is way too much. And for those of you who don't know what 30 milliseconds mean, compared to, let's say, other monitors and other devices, the Steam Deck OLED has 1 milliseconds of delay. So the Switch 2 is 30 times has 30 times more delay. And guess what? The Switch 1 OLED likely has probably 1 milliseconds of delay on the screen as well. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that fucking crazy, guys? And your monitor that you're playing on right now, or your TV or whatever, if your TV has a gaming mode, probably has around 15 milliseconds for a TV with a gaming mode. A monitor, I mean, most monitors will have like, honestly, about like 5 to 10 milliseconds of delay. So why is it 30? Because portable devices try to save on power and battery. So they're basically like taking less power sent to the screen itself. That's what happens. And so that makes it so basically it's unplayable. You cannot really play games that way. Like, there's no way you're going to be able... Like, it is basically for, like, the most casual of casuals that would be able to use this. Because unless you're playing, like, a turn-based game, like, you know, some Pokemon games, which I'm sure a lot of people buy the Switch 2 for the future Pokemon games, right? Because those are the type of franchise that are on this device, which don't really get affected by input lag, really. Because it's turn-based. But if you're playing anything that's, like, sensitive... to input delay, like a Souls game. A Souls game is very sensitive to input delay because if you're fighting in PvP, especially like it's going to be the case with Duskblood, you want to be able to react to what your opponent is doing. So if you're facing a fast attack like that, the more delay there is on the screen, the less time you have to react, and the more of a difference there's going to be between the dock mode and the handheld mode. And just to give another comparison, the delay that you're gonna have, like that 30 milliseconds of delay, extra delay I might add, is basically gonna be the equivalent of, like, you know, if you had to roll a dagger in Elden Ring, right? You know, maybe you can roll it on reaction, but like barely. Well, now you're not gonna be able to roll it at all. Now, what's gonna feel dagger speed to you is going to be the straight sword. You know, like, this is going to be like unreactable for you. Like before, like, you know, if you thought like the dagger was unreactable, now it's going to be the straight sword. And I'm not even making that up. That's basically like the equivalent in terms of frames. Like, it's going to be something crazy like that. And so, for anyone who wanted to buy the Switch 2 or wanted to, you know, play Duskblood on the Switch 2, if you really want to, you're gonna have to play docked mode. Otherwise, it's gonna be unplayable because the delay is just too high. And that's not something From Software has in their control. Like, the Switch 2 is just a terrible device because of that. And quite frankly, like, you know, I always knew that the handheld device, like, I mean, everyone knew that handheld device are, you know, it's not the best input delay, but like 30 milliseconds is too much. 30 milliseconds starts to get into the unplayable zone. Like, it's just way, way too much. Like, you know, when you shop for monitors, usually you're like shopping between, oh, do I want a monitor that has like an 8 milliseconds refresh rate, or do I want like the top of the line, like 5 milliseconds, or oh, do I want an OLED that has like less than 1 milliseconds? Like, usually you're shopping between the range of like 8 milliseconds of refresh rate or less. And if you're like shopping for like esports monitors for like esports game, you're like looking at, you know, like, I mean, it's like you're looking at OLEDs that are like sub 1 milliseconds, you know? So, just a heads up for anyone looking to buy a Switch 2. Not going to be very playable for any game that's a little more like reaction based. And I think the reason why you don't see it talked about as much is because it is a, you know, it's a console that's a little more casualized, or casual, I should say. Just because, you know, Nintendo games are not like hardcore games for the most part. There's just like fun party games and, you know, nostalgic games and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about before ending. Pretty crazy stuff, man. On one hand, like, this is very disappointing, but on the other hand, I have this like evil feeling that I'm happy that it's really bad, because I low-key like want Duskblood to fail just because they decided to fucking make that game on Switch 2 out of all platforms. Like, I wanted Duskblood so bad. Like, we wanted a PvP focused game for so long. And then when it comes out, it's on the worst fucking platform ever. And that's very, very annoying. Alright, guys. Either way. Either way, you can still play it on dock mode. So, you know, you want to see the glass half full. On dock mode, I think you should have the normal refresh rate for whatever monitor you're using. You don't care how many exclusive you put on there, you're not buying? Yeah, same here, man. Alright, guys, I think I'm gonna call it for tonight. We're gonna keep it that way for tonight, and I appreciate you guys coming for the late night stream. Appreciate it, man. And yeah, catch you guys up later. Take care, guys. Let's see who's on right now. And who knows, if you guys stay here, maybe I'll forget to close OBS like last time. You're gonna get to watch the vids that I'm watching. I'm just kidding. Alright, let's see here. On right now. Okay, Dashing's playing Nightreign. Evan playing Nightreign. Okay, everyone's playing Nightreign basically. Let's raid Kipon. Alright, take care guys. Have a good night or have a good day depending on where you are.